Hello?
Hello? Is this the president of basketball?
Yeah, I guess this is Prez. Who is this?
Okay, thank you. Please hold for Mike Krzyzewski.
Excuse me, who did you say? Hello?
Hello, is this Prez?
Yeah, this is Prez. Is this Coach K?
Yeah, it is. I'm sure you're wondering why I'm calling.
Yeah, I am. It's not that often that you get a call out of the blue from someone like you, so yeah.
Well, I've got a very good reason for calling, I can assure you. On behalf of USA Basketball, I'd like to officially invite you to be a part of the team.
Yeah, that's great. Wow, yes, amazing.
You were absolutely terrific this season in college, and we think you'd be a great addition to our team.
Wow, that is an unbelievable offer. I don't know what to say.
So, does that mean you accept?
100%. Yeah, I mean, I've always dreamed of, representing my country in a way like this, so I'm in.
That's amazing. We'll get you some additional details shortly, and I'm really looking forward to coaching you at our next mini camp this summer.
All right, Coach.
See you this summer, Prez.
All right, see you. Coach K, USA, USA, USA. Oh, I gotta call my mom.
Welcome, everyone, to an incredible event tonight featuring many of the world's greatest athletes. The United States with a very talented team taking on the Australian team full of talent themselves, all on this international stage. We'll see Australia and Team USA.
And there's nothing bigger than international basketball, and it all boils down to this. The U.S. has made it to the finals as we all expected, but the real story tonight is how about Australia?
I tell you what, time after time, all tournament long, the Aussies have come up with big plays in timely fashion. I mean, the talent on the roster says the U.S. should be favored, but no way can you count out Australia at this point.
Boys, nice and high.
So Australia, Team USA making a change here. Prez has checked in. Now here's Mills. He's covered by Irving. Right wing. Here's Ingles. Carries it from three-point range. Ingles has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Quick start for Team USA in this one. It's a three-point game. And Joe Ingles, just another player on this Australian team who is a very capable passer. Does a lot of the work on the wings, but he can set up players if he catches a defender sleeping.
And Ingles is a guy who has played in many leagues around the globe, most recently the NBA. Before that, he played in both the Australian League and in the Euro League, so he's very accustomed to international basketball.
Pass to Mills. Shot clock at 5. Australia needs to get off a shot here. The offensive rebound. Irving with the ball. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Got a piece of it.
And this tournament has shown the world just how far Australian basketball has come. A lot of great players on this team, and almost all of them playing for NBA teams.
Well, over the past few decades, basketball has really exploded in Australia. And they're seeing what could be the start of a golden era for their national team.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Prez has got 5. Well, it's been a bit of a tradition to take one exceptional college player on the U.S. team and on their roster. This cycle, it's Prez's turn.
And it's happened before. Remember Christian Laettner and the Brow, and just how those two were special in college. The same can be said for Prez. Plus, he'll get a chance to test himself on the international stage.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Australia shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And he makes both free throws.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
To the inside. And there's DeMarcus Cousins on the assist by Irving.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Here's Mills. Bogut with a screen on Irving. Baseline jumper, and he hits the jump shot. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Prez. Some nice ball movement by Team USA. Irving passes to Durant. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Durant's got his first 3 points of the game.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
This one for three. It's rebounded by Prez.
And what can you say about the impact Coach K has had on USA basketball? Has led the team to victories in every major tournament. More importantly, though, has brought the prestige back to the program. The best of the best in the U.S. once again line up to be a part of the national team.
Shots good by Mills.
Well, it wasn't a textbook pick, but he still managed to score. Good concentration on the finish.
Irving kicks to Prez. Over in the corner, Cousins. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. That's on Andrew Bogut. And with Coach K, that is what I think people forget. USA basketball was underachieving in tournaments before he took over in 2006.
Yeah, exactly, Kevin. I mean, Coach K was the perfect guy to ignite a real passion for players to get excited about representing their country again. I mean, had the gravitas with all the pros because of his legendary status as a college coach, knows how to manage people and players and these stars, and he's had them playing unselfishly and as a unit his entire tenure. Credit to Coach K for sure, but also to the players as well.
Catching up on the changes for Team USA. A different look now for Team USA. Jordan, he's checked in for Cousins. Prez comes in for George. And Irving subbed in for Kyle Lowry.
Well, when the U.S. picks players from the NBA, it just isn't about taking the best player at each position. They look at much more than that to assemble the best team that they can.
Yeah, and that's a great point because this is not an all-star team, although many of these players are all-stars. There's a difference. Really, they're looking for players that can impact the game without the ball, make others around them better, and are suited for the international style of play.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Team USA.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Yeah, but they've also protected the paint extremely well. You see that in their block shot totals, but also they've altered a lot of shots.
One thing many were curious to see with Prez on this international stage is how he can hold his own with the best of the best. It seems that he is the kind of player that gets even better when playing with elite teammates.
Yeah, and good teammates will make any player play better, but the impact is tenfold for Prez. The speed of the game, adjusting to it during this tournament, hasn't been a huge problem for him at all. The hype for this kid continues to grow, and a win here against Australia will continue to add to his already impressive resume.
Australia trails by 20.
And you have to be impressed with the balance that the Australian team has. Defenders and scorers from top to bottom. It's a big part of why they have been so successful here in the tournament.
Yep, exactly. I mean, the Australians have put together a team that works extremely well with each other and have played unselfish basketball the whole way. I mean, they're definitely more than the sum of their parts on paper, and I'd say kudos to the Australian Federation for putting this group together.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here is Dellavedova. He's covered by Irving. From deep three-point range, and it's Dellavedova missing.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Jordan dishes to Irving. Here's the three. He can't get that one to fall. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Team USA ahead as they end the second quarter on a 20-6 run. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we are just swap here for Team USA.
And guys, this is something that happens in every international gathering. It's fun to see so many of the U.S. and Australian players going head-to-head, even though they're on the same NBA team.
Yeah, and they played against each other before in practice, but in competition, where a title is on the line, you better believe it'll be a no-holds-barred affair.
Butler passes to Lowry. Here's Jordan.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Team USA?
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
Well, they've also really been dialed in with their jump shot. I mean, they have not missed much from mid-range today.
The first one falls. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
And perhaps the biggest strength of this Australian team, their passing ability. Everyone at every position has a great sense of how to move the ball around.
Yeah, when you have guys like Bogut, Ingles, who all have size and can keep the ball moving around when it's not in the hands of a guard, I mean, that's a fun, enjoyable style of basketball to watch. He's really lacking in confidence out there. 0 field goals made so far in this game.
Butler, no good. Here's Australia. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
It's stolen by Prez. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here.
And what an honor it has to be for Prez to be representing his country on perhaps one of the biggest stages of basketball. Prez showed what he's capable of in college, and with his skill set, it wasn't too surprising to see him named to the team. Overall, it's been an incredible learning experience for Prez.
There's the pick. Six to shoot. And another miss by Australia. With Prez and being named to this team, USA Basketball will traditionally call in one standout college player to fill out the roster. Prez was that guy for this tournament.
Well, he was a standout in college, and you know about how high expectations are for Prez at the next level. He's been getting a taste of basketball at the highest level in this tournament. It just has to be an honor for him to be able to be a part of Team USA.
And Team USA making a change here. Anthony's checked in. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Over in the corner, Dellavedova. And that one goes long. And here is Prez. Here's Lowry, and he uses the glass on the layup. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Now here is Della Vedova. He's guarded closely. Feeds it to Baines. Charity stripe shot. That one doesn't drop. So it's Team USA winning this one easily. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And